Right, good morning to you. Yeah, a very different Monday, Mutter. It's not Monday, of course, it's Sunday. But, look, yeah, I'm on the bike with no name. The Triumph Thruxton 1200 RS. I know, crazy. First time I've been on it for over a month. But the salt's been washed away. The roads are dryish. I've been out and about, giving it a little leg stretch. Yeah. So I thought, well, let's get the Mutter done. While I'm on this, I thought you'd like to see it, and I will stop and do a little walk round again, just so you can see. I know you know what it looks like, just marvellous. But yeah, I've also got photos, and I also need to have a mutter about the dance, yeah, and charity and all that rubbish. Where shall I start? I'll start with Charlie, of course, my mate. I need to have a conversation, catch up with him. He's been out on his BSA, done a couple of runs in the cold, because it's been glorious weather. Right across Europe, I think, as well, by the looks. But anyway, yeah, he's been out. There it is. Yeah, next to that castle turret thing. I've seen a few times. Yeah, on you northwest boys. Yeah, tend to send me pictures around there, I think. But yeah, marvellous bike. Definitely need a BSA in my life, I think. Talking of which, I hope you enjoyed the video, the Triumph video. Everyone thinks I've already bought one. I haven't. No. But I have done a video on the Speed as well, which will be out. And I was going to show that one first, but I thought I'd do the Scrambler, seeing as how everyone else seems to have done that as well. But there you go. Yeah, Charlie's photo. Who else sent us a photo? Of course. Got a photo from, well, not a photo, a poster from RW. Yeah, look at that, Ariel. He says, look at that, Tame. He said, I thought you were going to buy that, Ariel, and I think you ought to. So do I. Mrs. Tame thinks differently, and I don't think I could maintain it. They need a lot of fettle into those aerial square falls. Yeah. Obviously a funny sequence in the firing and what have you, I don't know, but I don't think that is an aerial square 4 in the poster though. I don't know why. Just the barrels don't look big enough. Maybe it's a bit of artistic license, I don't know. But great poster. I love them old posters. We don't get them like that anymore, do we? Then what did I get? MD. Oh, he's been out and about. Yeah, MD. Round the Wallops. Yeah, do you know the Wallop? If you don't know the Wallops, I think, if I'm correct, it's sort of Wiltshire, Hampshire. They sort of spread out a bit between the two. But anyway, he's been out to the Aircorps Museum. Look at that. Marvellous Interceptor. And I assume that's your mate on XJ R1300. Marvellous bikes, marvellous place. Went to the CAF there at the Aircorps Museum. Wonderful. Also got a picture from Warthog. Yeah, he was being out and about on his Thruxton. Yeah, oh, marvellous, what can I say? Oh, on a day like this. Watch out for that car. Wonderful. But of course we've got speed limits and cameras and stuff, so just steady up there. Bike with no name. What else did I get? Oh, WB. Yeah. Oh, Holland. Been out and about. Glorious sunshine. Again, XJR. I know. What can I say? Wonderful pictures, glorious weather. You've got to take advantage of it. That's just marvellous. I was going to stop there, but I'll find somewhere else. What other photos did I get? Oh, I'm thinking now. I've done MD. Oh, you see, that's what happens when you do the speed limit. Marvellous. Oh, and now he's thinking, oh damn, it's on camera. What else did I get? Oh, crikey, my brain cell's not working properly. Berry, yeah, he's again in Holland. He's been out. We're coming up to a 30. He's been out again. Marvellous sunshine. Everyone's getting out on his wonderful little Royal Enfield, which he calls little 350. Berryzen. It's a cross between Berry and Tarzan, and apparently it's what his wife calls him when he's been nice. Yeah, well, what does she call you when you're not being nice, Berry? Oh, that's brilliant. What else I got was some. Right, let's leave the photos there. Look, he's off again. Wonderful. He's obviously in a hurry, that BMW. I'll let him go. Oh, look at that, marvellous. Right, where was I? Yeah, I want a Mutter. I'm going to leave the photos there, and I'm going to move on to the dance videos. Now, hopefully, going through your screen are some little clips from last year, and of course, top dancer last year. They were all marvellous. Was Derek, Solo Moto UK, absolutely wonderful, and of course Ainsworth, caught Mrs. Thames' eye, I can tell you that, yeah, with his little jig, and Ice Diddy as well, what a mover. I mean, everyone, there was everyone, Phil, if you really want to see some moves, yeah, Phil from Old School Motorcycles. But they're last year's videos, and believe it or not, I've already got a couple of videos, yeah, for this year. One from Ainsworth, yeah, hopefully I'll either cut it in or I shall just lay it over the top. So you might have already seen it while I've been muttering. But he wasn't alone, as you can tell from the Silver Cub. Yeah, Foxy was with him as well. Oh, we're in 30. Yeah, Foxy was with him. I mean, look at that, just absolutely wonderful. So that's the sort of thing, a jive, a jig, whatever, moving, probably with your helmet on and with your bike in view. Yeah, I did think about making it themed in the dark. I know, but I thought more people might be likely to do it, but no, daylight is absolutely wonderful. The clip, you can do it just on your phone, in landscape please, it makes my life an awful lot easier, and sort of 15 to 30 seconds, the shorter it is, the less I've got to edit, yeah, but I do need a little bit of leeway, so, you know, 20 seconds is probably ideal. So yeah, if you could do that, that'd be marvellous, and we'll see if we can make it even better than last year. Now, last year we raised around over £4,000 yeah, which was brilliant. And we did it through the DGR because that's the easiest way to collect money. I'm not sure about doing it through the DGR, but you let me know what you think. And the reason for not doing it through the DGR is I don't know how much of the money that you donate goes to prostate and men's mental health. I don't know what the cost of actually managing it all is, and whether we're lining the pockets of others. Yeah, you know what I mean. But do let me know what you think. If you fancy another charity, if you think it ought to be another charity, also let me know. We don't have a lot of time to sort it out if it's going to be in time with the DGR. Send me your videos, and I feel bad asking for money when everyone gives so much money, and I don't think we can top last year's. I really don't. And so the limit I'm going to set for raising initially is going to be £1,000. Yeah, because I think that's a reasonable amount of money. Just get my visor down. Yeah, so what I'll do, I've got to have a little mutter about videos, haven't I? Yeah, steady on there, Thruxton. That's what I wanted to talk about before videos. Instagram. Yeah, on my Instagram, you've got to get over, if you haven't got an Instagram account, open one up. It's easy. You've got full control over it. Doesn't cost you anything. And then you can follow the All Year Motorcyclist, and you'll see on there little reels, like mini videos of all the photos that go on the Mutters. And I want to do a quiz, you see. The photos and the little review videos are all set to music. And there is a link. There's always a link between the music and the reel. Yeah, the video, the photos. Traffic lights. Yeah, so there's always a link. So mention in the comments what you think that link is. Have you made the connection between the song, and it could be the artist of the song and the video, yeah, or the photos, but there will be something, and it'll be something I've either said in a mutter or something about the bike that I've reviewed. And maybe as we progress in the year, if it takes off and we get enough people doing it, maybe I can come up with some prizes. Yeah, that'd be brilliant, wouldn't it? 20 miles an hour. 20 miles an hour on a beast like the bike with no name. It's painful. I did also promise you a walk round of this bike, so if this mutter's a little long, I do apologise. I haven't mentioned any videos. I should mention a few. Of course, saddlebags, a marvellous video, or looking for flaky paint. Yeah, go and have a look. I'll not spoil it for the ending. Alright, geese. Yeah, marvellous. Foxy as well, in his garage, update on the channel and stuff, and his tours and things he's got planned. What else? Just so many. I've just watched so many. Nathan the Postman scrambling on the scrambler, on the Drive Scrambler, which sort of, he comes to the conclusion that I sort of came to in my review about what I'd heard from India, was that it just falls a bit short as a out and out scrambler, but he makes it look dead easy down the green lanes. Yeah. So get over and have a look at that. I have so many. the Bingley Wheeler on his Pan America. Not a Pan America, is it? Oh, and his Honda, you know, the big Honda. Oh, now here, look at this mud all the way around here, and then it sets you up, and I'm going to have to cross this mud to get away from these potholes just there. Yeah, look at those, marvellous. Anyway, oh, watch out for this dog, 2 dogs, marvellous. What I'll do is, I'm going to stop up here, because I've got 2 things to do. Yeah, I'll just pull over here, just here, yeah, right in the middle of the road, because the road gets wide here, just so you can have a look at the bike with no name. Yeah, oh, look at that, marvellous. Oh, there you go. What do you reckon? It's just beautiful, isn't it? I think this might be the best bike I've ever had. I love it so much. It's got a bit dirty, so I'm going to have to clean it again. Yeah. What do you reckon? And before I go anywhere else, I'm just going to leave that there a minute, running. I know. Perfect for someone to nick. And just get round here. I've just got to show you this, because someone said all I could see was blurred green. So I want you to have a look at the daffodils. Yeah, isn't that marvellous? They're almost going to come into flower. Absolutely wonderful. Right, I'll see you back on the bike. Right, here we go. Oh, it's lovely, isn't it? Let's get back on it, yeah. Look, it's Monday, but we're heading towards better weather. If you've been out on your bike, I hope you took a photo, and I hope you can send it to me. The rest of the week, take care, ride safe, and I'll catch you in Friday's Mutter.